In this video, the student will deliver a DP based video on topic of additive manufacturing. The first domain will start this.
So hi guys, I am Navneet Krishna from third year Department of Mechanical Engineering. So in today's video, we are going to discuss about the DT video on additive manufacturing. So in DT, we have 5 stages: empathy, define, ideate, prototype, and testing. So first we need to empathize. Our empathy is to make a manufacturing most efficiently and quickly. For that, we are choosing additive manufacturing. Additive manufacturing is a layer by layer manufacturing process. Here we add materials to build a component. In traditional manufacturing, we remove materials from the certain component to produce a new component. But in additive manufacturing, we are adding materials by layer. For that, we are using 3D printers, FDP methods, LOM methods, and certain methods to build a component. For that, we need to design a component on our 3D modeling softwares like SolidWorks, CATIA, and Fusion 360. After that, we need to slice the components using softwares like Bamboo Labs to define the structures, because the 3D printing requires structure to build it layer by layer. And after that, we are using 3D printers to finally print the components. Thank you.
So for 3D printers, we have a process. So let me explain the process of 3D printing and how 3D printing is came to really good. As for 3D printing, in earlier 90 stages, 3D printing was first developed for just only doing some prototypes and miniature models for testing or pattern molds. As you know, sand casting you need molds, right? So that's the process first where 3D printer begins. As for now, 3D printer can manufacture a whole house or a whole vehicle parts easily. So as for 3D printer, first we have to design object, and we have to convert the object into an STL format. So 3D printers only support the STL formats, and as for the STL format converter, and we have to slice it, and Ravneet already explained the process. So it's done. As for, let me explain the different types of printing or different types of manufacturing additive. So let's come to fusion deposit molding or manufacturing. As for fusion deposit molding, we have a fligment, which is a manufacturing material. We roll it in like a thread in an coil. So that fligment is connected to the heating area, and the heating area we have a plate, printing plate, and a nozzle. The nozzle gets heated and the plate moves to the XYZ direction as a diagram what we need to do, and it converts the fligment into one solid model slowly and carefully. By it we can, by using the additive manufacturing, we can reduce the wastage of materials and improve the efficiency of the product. Thank you.
And additive manufacturing is mainly uses for the industrial application is plastic and metal and ceramics and drain coatings. And mainly effective the usage for commonly use and plastic and ceramic and casting materials. The plastic is molded and required shape for the uses the applications of the material, and metal is using it for the raw requirement of the usage of the additive manufacturing process, and ceramic is uses for the protection type of the 2 layers and single layer and multi layers of the usage of easy to common usage peoples. And let's say about the topic.
Now I'm going to tell about the advantages. The advantage is in additive manufacturing, it's complex to use and easy to obtain. Then easy quick processes and faster prototyping and customization, easy to customize the designs.
So I'm going to explain about the real-time advantages. There is two types of manufacturing. One is additive manufacturing, it's a layer by layer manufacturing process. And one more thing, manufacturing is a normal machine process. It is used to remove the material from work pieces. It is a high investment, high wastage, and advantage of additive manufacturing is reduce the material and reduce the time, and it is used to create the prototypes in a short times and short periods, and it is used for multiple like aerospace, like the there is only lightweight components. And one more thing is the main disadvantages is a high investment cost for additive manufacturing and high maintenance. Thank you.
Also, additive manufacturing is not suitable for mass production. It is only suitable for rapid prototyping and prototyping. Thank you.
And I like to tell about the additive manufacturing main process. Additive manufacturing is not only used in mechanical process, it also used in medical fields like if we amputate a leg, we can also create a leg and fabricate in additive manufacturing. So that's how additive manufacturing uses in human.
And skull also.
Thank you.
Thank you.